Bates.
Kim, thank you. The district attorney said many times today that Officer Shelby is presumed innocent until proven guilty. Taking legal action against law officers isn't easy. Channel 8's Charles Healy shows us recent history shows that law officers can be sent to jail.
The shooting death of Eric Harris resulted in the conviction of former Tulsa County Reserve Deputy Bob Bates and the resignation of Sheriff Stanley Glantz. The attorney who represents the Harris family in their civil suit says holding law enforcement accountable can be done, but it's not easy, starting with the investigation.
Imagine if we allowed in a criminal shooting the criminal's family to come in and investigate. I mean, these people consider themselves fraternal in the sense that this is a family. These police departments are families.
Smolin says it may not be intentional because investigators would naturally approach a case from a law enforcement perspective.
I see issues generally with cases where they're either dismissed or a jury is hung over the issue or there's not a conviction, and I question the reliability of the evidence that was used in that prosecution of those officers.
While the cases can be difficult, justice can be served. In the case of Robert Bates, he's heading to prison. While a conviction in a criminal case opens the door for a civil suit, it's still a challenge for the plaintiffs.
There's a lot of standards that you have to meet just to bring these cases on paper and not get dismissed right out of the door. The other thing that I think is hard for people to understand from a civil litigation standpoint is, I like to say it has to be economically feasible or the means have to justify the ends.
Civil cases can take a long time and involve significant legal fees, but they can be won despite the difficulties. Robert Bates' civil case is currently in its second year.